Hi, Aries. This is Just with your singles read. This is for Aries singles. For those of you who are in committed relationships, definitely check out the general read. Your messages are there. So let's get into you singles. We're going to do men. We're going to do Aries single ladies first and then Aries single men. So those of you that like to add the time stamp down on the bottom, you're more than welcome to do so. And thank you for that. But I may already have it linked below in the description box or pinned in the comment section. So do go check that out. If after this reading you like your own personal reading, do check out the link in the description box below so that you can visit the website to book a reading. Let's get into the reading. Have I said reading enough? Aries single ladies, I see new love, but this can definitely be a resurgence of old love. One, if it's old and familiar, you're just not going to be able to get rid of this person. You're just not going to be able, especially if you have children with this person, a child or children, or you've known them for quite some time. Someone is definitely wanting to come in to work things out. Now, if it's new, you still is going to have a hell of a time to get rid of this person, because it's one of those things that it may come in and it's like love at first sight, lust at first sight, one of those things. But the emotion of it quickly follows. This could be like a one night stand and you're together, or you start falling for the person. So be careful, because where you have felt very complacent, ladies, and as if you're not meeting the right people, you're not interested, you're turned off, you're now going to get yourself out there. Okay, either now for some of you, others of you, it'll be more during your birthday season. And you are going to get a huge bang for your buck. Okay, you ladies have been trying to fit everything into life and juggling a lot, the kids, work, career, all the things, right? But you're going to make time for this love connection with this person. And it seems like more and more you're going to be more and more intrigued of where things can go with you and this person. It's going to be more excitable and fun. This is coming up as an air sign man. So this could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, but he could be any sign. He is going to be very conscious of what he says, what's being said to him, very strategic, less emotional. It looks like he's going to realize really quickly that you guys are very strong, overpowering, and in fact, at times, do be careful with that, because that may make him pull back just a bit. This is someone that likes to be in control, and they don't like to be rough housed and handled in a rough sort of way. This person is someone that can show you better than he can tell you. So he may not say a lot, but he will show you by default if you're on the right track or not. This is someone who has been completely stressed the hell out if he hasn't had you in his life. No, I'm talking about stressed out. Completely regret what he's done to you, or he's ruminating on the things that you've done to him. He goes from, has to be someone familiar, right? He goes from someone who has had a hard time overcoming the breakup or what all has been done, to fantasizing and dreaming about the situation. So this person has gone through a lot. For those of you who are dealing with someone new, they've gone through a lot in their life, and they're not 100% sure if they're even capable of giving someone a healthy relationship, because they have gone through a lot. You could be the woman that's coming into their life to help heal them from that. However, and it'll be a natural thing. It's not like you have to be someone's nurse or, caregiver. And you know who's going to realize that? The woman he was once with, an ex of some sort, or a significant family member. Okay, this is someone that he still has some form of emotional tie or dependency toward. They're going to see that you're there to help heal this person through. Okay, so for those of you, again, ladies, who are approaching this new love, I don't see you guys in a bad place with this. I do see that you may have somebody who to some extent is broken. Let me pull one more card to see how this is all going to work out long term. It's a nice time it would be nice, again, for both of you to get to know each other. There will be a progressive feeling that you develop together. As far as something concrete with the two of you, it's a process. It's a process, because both of you will still hold guard to your own individualism for 7 months. right? So even though you'll be engaging and having a good time, it's kind of like, if to get deeper, to get heavier, to get more concrete, it may take 7 months or more to get to that place where it's like, we're not hanging and dangling by a thread. We really are invested. Things will move quickly thereafter, and then you'll realize that things are building with you and this person. It doesn't come without its own stresses and drama, but there is a sense of feeling more connected and more involved, like you're both working toward developing this relationship. Let's look at Aries single men. Hi, Aries men. Let's look at your love reading. Well, for some of you, it doesn't really necessarily speak to new people because you're not really allowing new people in your life. You have, if you're out there socializing, you already have a couple of people or know someone, and that suffices you right now. You're a little void of emotions, even though I do see when you do entertain, if you choose to, you're having a great time doing that. And you're really enjoying life by yourself or life with others, in the moment. It's all about in the moment and not, looking too deep into the situation. Why? Because the person that's on your mind, there's another person that's on your mind that the relationship has long passed. And it was very a challenging relationship. Your person from your past, the person that's on your mind, they've gone through a lot of change, a lot of trial getting over this. And they're still not over this relationship. They're really not. They're really realizing how good they had it with you, how good things were with you. Every single man, I'm talking about you. This woman is realizing how good she had it with you. And it really is hard for her to get over the fact that it's completely over, even if she was the one that initiated the end. Okay. What does she want to tell you? If you left her, I don't know if you left her for another woman, because I do see two women here. If you left her for another woman, she probably will never forgive you. Okay. She feels like it was all your fault, pretty much. It's your fault. You're the reason why, she stays awake at night, and she kind of really can't let this go, even though it's past this expiration date between the two of you. She still does watch you. If she has any access to you, she's using that to kind of watch you. She does want to communicate with you, but probably feels, coming up as the Queen of Swords, that she would cut her tongue out before she uses it to talk to you. I'm sorry. This woman is still going through it. Okay. Now, what's coming up for you guys in love, Aries single men? Two women. You will have your choice with two. Now, there's a fiery energy woman. She could be a literal Aries like you, Sagittarius or Leo. She's just very fiery, fun, optimistic, all those things. Someone who you're gonna be really focused on her. Okay. You're going to like that energy. You will find yourself gravitating to her a lot. There's another woman who you may feel like you have to stand your ground with. There's another woman who she may come across a little emotionally unstable. So you may feel like after trying and trying and trying, I'm done trying. I'm not going to deal with this. And also she may have to kind of figure out that there's no real place for her in your life, right? Because you are filled with life and other people and other things. She may walk away, this water sign woman, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. She doesn't have to be that sign, but she is someone that has developed feelings for you. If she's not a water sign woman, she has developed feelings for you. And it's going to be difficult for her to let you go because she's realizing that there's no room in your life for her, especially if at one point it used to be. So it looks like a fiery energy woman is someone who you're going to be more invested in, more interested in, and you could probably see yourself committing to down the line. Aries single men, and you're kind of departing from a woman that is emotionally tied to you, and it could be